Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel Live Life and Tarot. This reading is for all Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign for your week ahead, February 4 to February 8, 2019. Gemini, we're going to take a look at the overall energy that is your theme for the week. We're going to take a look at what's going on in your work, home, the unexpected, your role in energy, your money and finances, your relationships, and your likely final outcome. We're also going to pull an advice card that is what you should focus on for the week ahead for your highest good and for the best possible outcomes. So I already shuffled the deck and laid out the spread. Let's take a look at what's going on for you, Gemini. Gemini, the overall energy that is the theme of the week for you is you have the Nine of Swords. This is air energy. This is communication. This is thought. So the theme of the week for you is you have a lot of, many of you have a lot of worries and concerns, some negative shifts that are occurring for you that's causing these worries and fears and concerns. For others of you, some of you, a small percentage of you, you're coming out of these worries and fears, and there is a shift happening that has begun or will begin so that you can come out of these worries and fears. But for the majority of you, your theme of the week is worries and fears. This is around your communication, the way you are viewing and thinking about things, and whatever is going on in your world and circumstances that's causing you to feel and think this way. So emotions are very high this week, Gemini. Emotions are very high this week, and you want to try to keep your emotions under control and minimize your worries, concerns, and fears. That is the theme for you this week, okay? So let's see what's going on around this Nine of Swords energy. Your role in energy, Gemini, is you have the Five of Coins with the Four of Cups. The Five of Coins is earth energy. It's very challenging energy, but it's challenges that's going on in your world, in your physical reality. There's a feeling of lack, feeling out in the cold. There's a feeling of loss, okay? A feeling of loss in a situation. With the Four of Cups, this is water, feelings and emotions. So for many Gemini, you are not happy with the status quo. You're not happy with what's in front of you, with what you have. Some of you feel that you are missing out on an opportunity. Some of you don't know how to obtain an opportunity for yourselves. But certainly there is your emotions and are being challenged here. And something in your world has changed that you feel and see or experiencing it as a negative in your life. Now with the Five, Gemini, even though it is a challenge, there is the ability to change it and come out from the cold and see about some help, but you have to put in the energy and effort to obtain that help in order to change it and in order to seize an opportunity. For many of you, you're in the mode of looking to change your circumstances and seeking opportunities. In order to do that, that will cause you to have more emotional fulfillment and happiness in the situation. So let's take a look at what else is going on for you, Gemini. In your work, you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is an earth energy. So I feel that many Gemini are very grounded and practical in their work and what they're doing for their work, and are very grounded. That you are very, you take care of all that needs to be done with your job. So I feel that a lot of you are having really good stability and feel secure in your work. Others of you, a small percentage of you, you may need to think of new ideas to create more stability in your work, or some of you are being presented with an idea or around work. You're being asked for something around work, and it's a new opportunity that requires a decision from you. For some of you, it's more responsibilities, it's a promotion, It's but it feels like it's something new that for a lot of you, if this is around work, this is more like of a trial basis or something temporary. But it's something that is a concern to you or fear for some reason. Is it has to do with work. Continue to work from, continue to work practically, and to make sure that everything needs to be done is being done. And as it has to do with anything with work or what you're being asked, you want to try to do what gives you peace, is what's coming to me. If something is a fear or concern, and you don't think you should do it or accept what's being offered, then and it gives you peace not to accept what's being offered, then don't. If something you need more time to consider because you don't have peace about coming up with a quick response, then take the time to have the chance to consider more thoroughly what is being presented, and then respond from a place that gives you peace. But the focus here with work is for you to make sure that you stay grounded, to see and do things from a practical standpoint, so that you can continue to maintain your security and stability about what you're doing within yourself and the work that you are producing. Some of you are being of help to others with this Queen of Pentacles energy. For others of you, someone is being of help to you in a situation. As it has to do with your home environment, you have the Two of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles, this is earth energy. Gemini, I feel that many of you are juggling things at your home, balancing things at your home so that everything works out well, and that you are being very resourceful at creating what you want to bring about balance or the positive changes that you want in your world. Others of you, you need to see what is available to you, or see what is within your means or ability to create more balance or to create the changes that you need in your world. With your money and finances, Gemini, you have the Ace of Wands with the Ten of Wands. So Ace of Wands is fire energy. Ten of Wands is fire energy. This is action. This is passion. This is inspiration. I feel that for many of you, some new opportunities coming in around your money and finances that allows you to let go of your burdens concerning your money. I feel that you are burdened by managing your money and needing to be as practical and frugal and budgeting as possible around your money and finances. And you've had a lot of responsibilities around your money and finances, but I feel something new, either a new idea about how to have less burden around your finances and responsibilities pulling on your finances is coming in, or something new comes in for your money and finances. For example, some of you will be receiving your tax return at this time, and this is helping you. This is something new that allows things to be freed up with your money and finances, and you not feel so overburdened and overwhelmed by the stresses of maintaining your finances and avoiding any problems with your money. For others of you, you need to come up with a new idea, a new action with how you are managing your money, because your money is burdened, your money is strained at this time, and so it's time for you to be more practical and see. Some of you may need to turn to someone for help to help relieve the stress and strain on your money, the burden of your finances being strained. Some of you need to juggle and move things around concerning your money and finances, so your money and finances aren't as strained for you this week. Now, in your relationships, you have the Magician. This here is a major arcana. Some of you can be dealing with an Aquarius, but with the Magician as your relationships, this here is talking about having all the tools to create what you want. So I feel that many of you, Gemini, are manifesting for others in your relationship and creating balance and stability. Also, you are manifesting what you want in your relationships with others as well, because you have all the tools to create what you want in terms of your communication, your behavior, and your actions towards others. And you are creating balance where there's imbalance with your relationships due to your abilities. And you're creating balance where there's imbalance for others, as well as change because of your abilities and resourcefulness in these relationships. In the unexpected that's coming towards you is you have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is fire energy. This is around planning and action. So I feel that the unexpected is, let's see with that Two of Wands. You have the Emperor. Emperor is fire energy. This here is also major arcana. This is about control. So I feel for some of you, the unexpected is needing to plan and take control of a situation, or needing to make a decision about something and take control of it. Or for some of you, you made a decision about something that you felt was controlling or would be controlling. But the unexpected is, I feel some of you are being approached by a person in authority. This could be in your work, or this could be in your relationship, and you are a question or a request is being put before you that requires your decision. And some of you will decide not to do something, to take control over something, to take authority over something. Some of you are needing to make a decision about something that may need to be controlled, or needed to be brought into control, or brought into a stable place. But there's a focus on needing to make a decision or making a decision. And for others of you, this is a decision that you have the power in, or the control in. For some of you, this is about a decision not to be out of control about something, or not to be over controlling in something. With your outcome, you have the Devil, Gemini, and the Devil with the Nine of Pentacles. The Devil is earth energy. It's a major arcana. The Devil talks about, this is stuff that's going on in your physical earthly plane, but it talks about feeling stuck, feeling restricted, feeling controlled, feeling toxic energy, challenges, unable to move, feeling bound in a situation. And with the Nine of Pentacles is earth energy here as well. I feel that some of you are feeling stuck about your resources. Some of you are feeling stuck in your relationships, where you feel someone is being codependent on you, or you're being codependent towards someone. I feel that there is issues around your finances and your resources. You're beginning to feel stuck, or you are feeling stuck around your finances, and it's causing you worries or concerns. I feel for some of you there are some unexpected restrictions or some sort of issues that are coming up in your world, and your concern is, what do you have at your disposal to release yourself from the burden, or to address the situation. I do feel for some of you that you are obsessing about things that you are managing and dealing with because you have a vision and a certain way that you want something done, and you're obsessing about it to the point that you may be over controlling the situation, or you may be I feel like you're overbearing to others, or someone is being overbearing on you and is causing you worries and concerns. I also feel, Gemini, that a lot of you are worried about getting stuck with something financially, or getting stuck as it has to do with your resources, your material, physical gains. And you're trying to plan. You're going to find that you need to plan and come up with a way to come up with a to organize and structure the situation to bring a more practical way of dealing with it. So let's take a look, Gemini, at what is your additional advice, what you should be focused on your week ahead. This is for all Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for February 4th to February 8th, 2019. Your additional guidance and advice, what you should be focused on. What should Gemini be focused on? What should Gemini be focused on? Let's take a look. Okay. Gemini, you have balance. Number 11. You have balance. So what you should be focused on in your world this week is balance. Okay. Figuring out how to minimize your worries, fears, and concerns, and bring about positive shifts in your circumstances, in your relationships, and in your world, and with your money, and with work. You want to have balance. Don't let things get out of balance or out of control, or to cause you to feel stuck and repressed and bound in a situation. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye.